Hello friends, I am Dr. Kr.Chakrabarti on behalf of BnCMS Study Festivity. I am again with you with the subject accounting. The broad area is partnership, and today is my topic on retirement. In fact, this is the third presentation on retirement of partnership in case of partnership accounting. Now friends, this is class number 403. First two classes on partnership have been dealt with the treatment of goodwill. And in this case, in this deliberation, I am going to take up the calculation of new profit sharing ratio and the calculation of gaining ratio. So for these purposes, I have taken up two problems. First problem, A, B and C have been sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. A retires, Mr. A retires, his share is taken over by B and C in the ratio of 2:1, and you have been asked to find out the new profit sharing ratio. So friend, how would you compute, how would you calculate? Say the existing profit sharing ratio among A, B and C, 5:3:2, 5:3:2. Now what is stated, that his share is taken over by B and C in the ratio of 2:1. Okay. Now the sacrifice of Mr. A, that is, what is the amount? That is 5/10. Okay, 5/10 is being taken over by Mr. B and C in the ratio of 3:2, 2:3. So the gaining ratio is GR. Gaining ratio is 2:1. Clear? Now, what would be the new ratio? How do you calculate, friend? Now see, the gain of B, how much? A share 5/10 and he is taking over 2/3. So gain of C 5/10, his the 5/10 share of A, and 1/3 part of A's share is being taken over by C. So the gain of C is this 10/30 and 5/30. So it is 2:1. It is quite evident over here. Now see what would be the what would be the new share? The existing share of B is 3/10. Okay, 3/10. Existing share of C is 2/10. Clear? So it is 3/10 of B and 2/10 of C. That was the old share. Okay. Now B is gaining how much? 10/30. B is gaining how much? 10/30. C is gaining how much? 5/30. Now just you calculate, it is nothing but a simple arithmetic, and we are getting that two part of new share, 3/30th of B old share, addition 10/30. In case of C, old share 2/13 and addition to his share is 5/30. So it is 19/30 and 11/30. So that is the new share. So new share of, and now you see that is the total of 1. Okay, if you add it, it will be total of 1. Now it is 19/30. The share will be between among B and C. The share between B and C will be 19/30 and 11/30, and just thereby we can get the new profit sharing ratio is 19/11. Okay, so friend, this is a simple calculation, but this type of problem is basically given in ICSE, CBSE classes, and in some cases for MCQ answers of MCQ question answer in case of professional studies. Now, so friends, so this is the first part of our deliberation. So we have to find out the new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio is what? Old share plus the gain of the remaining share. Old share of the remaining partner and addition to their share as a result of the retirement of the outgoing partner. That is that we have calculated. Now see, second problem, Mr. X, Y and Z are equal partners. That means they are sharing their profits in the ratio of 1:1:1. So 1/3, 1/3 and 1/3. Mr. Y retires, he is going out. Mr. Y is going out. Now, and the remaining partners decide to share their profits in the ratio of 5:4. It was the old ratio among the partners X, Y and Z. The new ratio between X and Z, it is 5:4. Now, you have been asked to find out the gaining ratio. How to find out the gaining ratio? The gaining ratio will be find out, this is new ratio, okay, new share 5/9 and 4/9 and old share how much? 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So now just simply you can deduct it. 5/9 minus 1/3, minus 1/3, and it is 4/9 minus 1/3. Okay, that is 2:1. That is the gain of Mr. X and Z. Their new share minus old share. New share minus old share. That is the gain. So 2:1. 2:1. That is 2/9. 2/9 and 1/9. These are the gains of Mr. X and Z. 2/9 of X and 1/9 of Z. Now what would be the total gain? Total gain is 2/9 and 1/9, and the total gain of the existing partner will be equals to the sacrifice of the outgoing partner. So we have justified it. It is 2/9 plus 1/9, and it is the sacrifice of Y, because the Y share is how much? Y share was 1/3. Okay, so 1/3 was the old share of Mr. Y. 1/3 was the old share of Mr. Y, and now this share has been taken over by Mr. X and between X and Z at 2/9 X and 1/9 Z. So the gaining ratio is 2:1. So friends, these are the very, very simple questions, simple issues. You please take note of this one, and this type of problem should be solved by you repeatedly for getting quick answer to the question given by the authority. Okay, so thank you friend. Be tuned with us, maintaining linkage, and go on watching the videos that have already been posted and that are going to be posted. Okay, so thank you very much.